guys, what's up? Welcome to another stream. It's Dino in a suit here, and we're back with some Elder Scrolls Skyrim, which I'm very excited to get back to today. It's just a good game. It's just a really good game. So we're gonna hop straight into it here, and we'll get going. Man, I love the title screen music so much. Dovagir, Anyway, sorry. This music just rocks, you know. But we're gonna be continuing from our last save. Last we left off, we were in Riften, getting ready to pretty much join the Thieves Guild. Is essentially what we're after here. I wonder why I can't take these. Interesting. Alright, well,
Yes?
you run the Blackbriar Meadery?
Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
I mean, you look pretty rich.
Well, that was important.
How dare you? How
What could it mean?
dare
The
you?
return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such
Me.
power.
Me. It's me,
Get
bitch.
away from me.
You know what? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was harassing you. You're right. I apologize. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out here.
Fall forest makes me miss my childhood. Playing among the towering trees in Valenwood and living with my brethren.
Oh, yeah.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Medacy.
Greetings, honored friend. Could
So-
I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Do you make your own jewelry?
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxleal jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art.
That's so sad.
Only trouble
That's so
is
sad, bro.
gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse.
That sucks.
Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
Yo, I would absolutely get those
Thank
for you, my
Marsh friend. I'm seeking
Marsh
a
friend.
small
I
list of items
absolutely
to complete my
love
next
when
creation.
Argonians call me Marsh friend.
2 flawless
It's so
sapphires,
cute.
a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Shouldn't be too hard. How's business?
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures.
Oh, that's what those
A few
vials
months ago,
are.
it was
That makes
troll
sense.
fat salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
Really? Interesting. Well, I'm sorry to hear
Good
about
journey,
that, bro.
Marsh friend.
Good journey, Marsh friend. Good journey. I appreciate him so much. All the Argonians, I absolutely love. I feel like so many of them are just so much friendlier than a lot of other people.
Jewelry with legendary
Alright,
Argonian
but
craftsmanship.
we're going into the Ratway here. We're gonna go and try and find the Thieves Guild. Even though I've already talked to Brynjolf, I do know there are some enemies down. I do know that there are enemies down in this this area.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
Oh god. Okay. What do we want? What What do we want? I guess ancient mace.
Do your worst.
Alright, maybe time for a health potion.
Kill you.
Okay, maybe time for a couple health potions. Dear God.
Enough.
Oh, hey! Hey, Olive. You caught me at such a great time. I'm just making my way through the rat way right now. I'm nearly dying to these guys, apparently. That was a lot. Ooh, an orcish bow. I guess that's why that was doing so much more work on me. Let's see. So that's 14 compared to my not the ancient Nord bow, the Imperial bow. Oh, that's so much better. Absolutely, I'll take that. So we'll take that off, and that will be our new favorite. Okay, not bad. So yeah, we're just making our way through the rat way right now. I think I might be out of minor potions of healing now, which is not the best. Yeah, it's not the greatest. Oh well. We'll figure it out eventually. How do I get this to pull down? Isn't a torch activated, is it? I might have to just drop here, I think, if I remember correctly. Yep. Up, down we go. Let's see what's down this way. I wanna go ahead and break this lock, or crack it open at least. Nice. Alright, and now we may open the door. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's another way for me to get up that way, so I guess we'll just keep moving forward here. Trying to be really mindful of the traps. I find it concerning that there is a lamp above me here. Doesn't seem like there's much of anything down here though. A little bit of gold. Nothing else really interesting. Alright. Oh. That was a thrilling shot. Where did it even go? Oh, there it is. Alright, well, I'll take it. Please die. Please die. Oh god. Oh god.
I'll get you.
Please die. Stop this. Stop this. None of this. None of this. I don't like this. Haha! Suck it. And they say I should. Ooh, gloves of the pugilist. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Alright, well, we'll take that back. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I guess we can also activate all these bear traps so we don't step in it by accident. I forgot about the bear trap room. Let's see, magic potion. Ooh, there's an alchemy lab here. Let's see if maybe I can use some, make some more restore healths. Yeah. guess while we have these, might as well use them up. Oh, interesting. I guess we'll make more of these while we have it. Cool. Alrighty, well, we've gotten some good stuff here. Guess we can continue moving on the way. Just gotta be super mindful of the bear traps in here. Man, that dude really had some traps. Alright. Let's see what else we got over this way. Ouch. Oh. I see. Okay. Man, this place is just always trapped with something. Like this axe, I do not trust at all. I mean, I guess I don't have to take it. It's just an iron battle axe. I will catch this butterfly though. Such a fascinating place to put something. Just you just really gotta wonder in Skyrim, like what are things used for here? Right, I know there's a guy in here.
Time to end this little game.
Ouch. Okay. I think it's time for this huge great sword. Oh! Dang! Jeez, man, are you okay? You alright there? I'll take that back. Oh, steel sword, alright. Yeah, I want to learn how to get better at using the great swords and that sort of thing. What happened here? I'm so curious. Alright. Okay. That's just the thing, I guess. Here's the way back. So we'll go ahead and lower that. Very curious how that thing seemed to have died. This is what, the Ragged Flagon? Yeah. So that's the main headquarters for the Thieves Guild. That's what I'm looking for. However, I do want to see if I can get in this way. Oop. I'd be really careful about my lockpicks here. Starting to lose them here. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so what's through here? Oh, this was just where I popped down. Okay. I'm stupid. I literally did not even see that gate there. Oh, well. I mean, I would have gone through for the loot anyway. We're into the Ragged Flagon, which is pretty sick. Hello, Thieves Guild. How are you all? Dirge.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Why do they call you Dirge?
They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something?
No way, that name would scare anyone.
Good. Now shut up and get out of my face.
Yes, sir.
Until next time.
Delvin, that last
Okay.
shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil.
Hello, Veckel the
Got a lot
man.
of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the rat's way.
Can you share anything about the Thieves Guild?
Sure. How about you mind your own business about it? And I won't have to get Dirge to toss you into the cistern.
Okay. What do you have
Take
for
a look.
sale? Jeez. These people scare me. Ooh, Argonian Bloodwine. I don't like the name of that, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see, what do I have? I'll sell you this ale. Do you want to keep those? I guess I'll sell you the salt pile.
Aye.
Alrighty. Bex?
I have no business with you.
Okay. Timely offer. Interesting. And a warning. Delvin, master of sneaking, huh? If I ever catch you trying to sneak a peek at me while I'm bathing in the lake again, I'll cut off your most valuable asset. Vex. Scary! And then, here's timely offer. Delvin, I have a full score of glass arrows coming in. If you want a piece, I'll sell them to you for my cost. I need to keep the merchandise moving, or else that bitch might catch on to our operation. If you want them, they'll be stashed under the docks in the usual place. I'll check back with you in a week. Told and why. Okay. Fascinating. So that I could honestly probably go take that.
Yeah?
Can you train me in sneak?
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, honestly, sure, why not? Ugh, I wish.
If you're looking for
listening.
conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
To not,
Beckel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you keep your hands off the merchandise.
Okay.
Yeah?
Hello.
I suppose I can
Galafel.
work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
You must be the face sculptor I've heard about.
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients.
I like that.
But no
The
matter,
scum of
the
Skyrim.
greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
I'll have to think about it.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Like I said, I want that hammer.
You're a
All right
weirdo.
then.
Dirge, Dolman.
I have no
Oh.
business with you.
Okay.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Okay. Alright. These people scare me. I am scared. It's a nice little area, though. I do really like this. I guess I will leave you all alone. Ratway vaults. Am I supposed to be in here? Yeah, that's fine.
What was that?
Oh, okay. Very obvious tripwire here. Let's see, is there somebody in here? No? Oh, just a lot of skeevers. Man, I get like a disease from these things. Oh, gold. Ooh, Nord had a silver necklace. Thank you, Nord. Alrighty. Through the dungeon we go, through the dungeon we go, through the dungeon, through the dungeon, through the dungeon we go. I feel like I need some sort of a dungeon crawling music, you know? That'd be fun. Could I shoot him from here?
Enough!
just like blended into those shadows as well. That was like the perfect little hiding spot there. And where's this other dude? So it could drop down there. I'm not gonna do that yet, quite yet. See where else this goes. Somebody else around here for sure. Not quite seen anybody. I'll take some more strips. Some ingots as well. Maybe him. Okay. Ooh, chest. Hide helmet, don't care. You got the iron helmet here. Alright. Alright.
Huh?
Not bad.
That's all you've got?
Alright. Time. Nice. Solid. I'd say we're doing even better. That first battle was a bit kind of a lot. Man. You really got with just those 2 arrows. I feel like they didn't even hit, they just didn't like hit anything important either. Kind of a weak dude. Not gonna lie. Alrighty. Absolutely nothing of value. No traps on this. Nice, solid. Ooh, Draven's bow. That's a quest item. Dang it. I'll absolutely take all this gold though. Iron War Axe of Weariness, not bad. Oh, I love the little mini chests. They're so cute. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, these are that was so worth opening. Ooh, you got some good loot here. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so we're getting our 2-handed up now. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. That must have been what that must have been the other enemy in this area. Yeah, you really got just shoved into a little corner here. How sad. It's kind of a big L for you, not gonna lie. I'm gonna put you out in the sunlight so people can see how awful you are. Conjurer's Potion. And where does this go? Ratway Warrens, that's right. I feel like I took a bit of a back way here. I guess we'll just open this for the sake of opening it. Solid, solid.
Bucket, knife, book, ink pot, stone.
What?
No, no, no.
I will get better at lockpicking. Are you dangerous? You are dangerous. You are dangerous. Maybe not. I feel like I just shot a deaf woman for kind of no reason. Oh well. Sorry, man. I don't know how I feel about that, I'm gonna be honest. That felt kind of unwarranted. Huh? Cause we're in the Warren. I'll stop, I'm sorry. Let's see what's behind this door.
I finally understand what it all means. What it was all for. The killing. And the dying.
Okay. Oh, you kind of have some good stuff, not gonna lie. I definitely just did not try to shoot you point blank. I definitely did not just try and shoot you point blank. I definitely did not just try and shoot you point blank. I'm sorry, you kind of have some good stuff. Oh, you might be kind of powerful. Unless you are just gonna stand there. Should I feel bad about this? I feel like I should feel kind of bad about that. Imperial sword. Bro was just kind of living his life. I just kind of came and shot him. Am I a bad person? Probably. I don't know. Skyrim, I feel, is very morally gray. Come here. I'd like to inspect your arrow wounds. See how I'm doing. You know, those are right around the heart. So not bad. This one kind of sucks. That one would suck. Okay, well, we did some thieving. I should feel terrible. It's fine. It's okay. I guess we're finally moving on from I don't know, from the really good the classic iron helmet is like what I should call it. We're getting some good loot though. This is some solid loot. My man was just not prepared, nor did he understand what was happening there. There's not even anything good in here. You, sir. How dare you not have good loot? I banish you. Alright. I feel like at this point I'm just kind of killing innocent people. Maybe innocent is a strong word. I really can't tell. Burn, you just had a burn book. Okay. Fascinating. You really actually had what you said you had on you. What an honest woman. Too bad, she's, yeah, it's too bad.
I'm not opening this door, so you might as well leave me alone. If my friends find out you've been bothering me, you'll be very sorry.
Okay. I think that's Esber. But, alright. I guess we'll leave Esbern alone. Let's see, is there anywhere else to explore in here? Just back into the vaults. Alrighty. Well, I guess, I mean, I did label this stream, as me becoming a criminal, so I guess this kind of works. You know, killing people and taking their stuff just for a monetary gain, that sort of thing. I mean, I guess the Thieves Guild doesn't really kill as much as they do just take stuff. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been part of Thieves Guild, so I gotta kind of reorient myself with how they do their things. I guess we'll just head back into the Ragged Flagon here and see what's up. Hello, everybody.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Okay. Will do. See, so that's the rat way. I want to see. There's the one place. There's the one like secret place that I should
Need something?
go.
Thanks. I'll get you the rest
I
of
can't
your coin
remember
by
where
tomorrow.
it is.
Yeah, funny about that. The
Oh,
prices
it's a
are
storage
higher than I
cabinet. I
expected.
can't get in yet.
Vekel, you have no shame. I'll get you the
You want something from me?
Wonder if there's anything in here.
What's going on between you and Brit?
Maybe not. Alright. Well, I guess I'll leave them alone for now. It's probably time to go do Brynjolf's little thing anyway. His little quest, you know. Do a little questing. Oh, so you want to know what is really, really funny? Today at work, I had not one, but two of my exes come through. And I'm like, it's not like I particularly, interacted with them.
You in town, eh? Here for... There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onric. You should try it sometime.
Are you a fisherman?
Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh?
Ugh.
Too bad I haven't had the same
you're like a
success helping the
finance
city
person,
shed its
God.
poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
Who buys all your fish?
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Yeah, I'll do
Good.
that.
Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
You mentioned Nivenor?
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons for Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
Ugh, rich people. You sound quite charitable.
Yes,
though.
I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city?
Yeah,
Beggars
it's pretty
roam
bad.
the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war is driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
I guess that's fair.
Remember to
Alrighty.
give at the temple.
Come
Balaman.
to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
I imagine current events are keeping you busy.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
That's fair. You seem quite proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
I love that you call it your secret, but you tell me without any prompt. But that's impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I'll go get some for you.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Gotcha. I need smithing. I need.
You
training
wish
in
to do
smithing.
what I do? Very well.
I've already trained. Yeah, we'll sink a little bit in. Alright, and what do you have to say?
Take a look.
Hunting bow, imperial bow shocks, not bad. Ooh, orcish arrows, orcish greatsword. Ah, very interesting. Ooh, iron gauntlets of alchemy. That's actually not bad. That would be pretty cool. So we got steel shield. Ooh. Is that better than the one I have now? Let's see, because I have an iron shield 22. That one's 26. That's pretty good. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. And I'll also take the leather, or just the iron worker. Alright, also you this ancient word bow, the axe of Whiterun, we'll keep that around. Iron axe of weariness. Not quite, I'll keep that around. Gloves of the Puglist, hide armor of health. That might be good to destroy and maybe just get the enchantment. These I don't need, but they're kind of funny. I'll give you this iron helmet and this iron shield. Let's maybe keep that around. We got the steel shield. Yes. I gave you more gold than I really meant to. But oh well.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will
You know,
do.
we're here for
Okay,
some
lad.
fun.
Ready to make some coin?
And we're here for some coin. I'm ready.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone.
Alright, let's maybe level up before we do this. We'll put a little bit into stamina and probably some into magicka. Alright. So since we are doing this, we'll maybe want to do pickpocketing. Some of us. Ooh, that's pretty good. We'll do muffled movement for right now. All right.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this.
Oh god, oh god. We got this, we got this. Slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. There we go. This one should be an easy lock. Nice, nice. Okay. So we have Dicey's. I'm just gonna take it off.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
Alright. So we have Medesi's silver ring. You know, we are going to quick save before doing this, just in case.
Root mixed with water.
Well, that...
Alright. Let's do silver ring.
Well, I
Nice.
see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to.
What a waste of
New
time.
around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Looks
Okay.
like I chose the right person for the job.
Nice.
And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
There's one of the Thieves Guild symbols down here. Excuse me. What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it.
I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Oh, I've already done that. That's easy.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelda.
Please.
So as
Please,
I was
need but a
as I was
septum.
saying.
A septum is all I ask. I can't take. Oh, thank you. Divine
Oh, it's me then.
kind heart.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Your name carries weight in
Of
Riften.
Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brother. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. I believe we're done.
Bitch. Anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, so two of my exes came into my workplace today, and it was just crazy. I'm like, I haven't talked to or seen either of them in forever. Not that I particularly want to. And it's not like they're. I mean, it's. I don't know. It's kind of a complicated situation. What are...
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Okay. Oh, it's because I planted it. That's right. Yeah, I mean, not that I particularly, like... It's... I don't know. It was a little awkward. The first one, we made eye contact for, like, a split second. And that one, it's not like it was terrible. I call him my ex. It's more like somebody I went out with, you know, once or twice, back in the day. And it just didn't really work out, so it was a little awkward, but it's not like anything really happened. The second one, however, was a little bit more. We had gone out on a couple times.
Home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe.
Yeah, we had gone out a couple times, and I even went to go see a play they were in. And like 2 days after I went to that play, they texted me and they were like, "Hey, so I have a boyfriend now, and I don't really feel comfortable like talking to you or hanging out with you." And for me, that was just like, okay, like that would have, you know, been a little nice to know. You know, just kind of really that interaction really had me feeling used. So that was a thing that happened. But anyway, so they came through my work, and I was just like trying not to like really make any kind of eye contact or like talk to them, just because I didn't want to like start anything.
This one is different.
We've all heard that one before.
But you know, at the same time, I'm like, I am working, so I at least said like, have a good night, and I got no response. And I was just like, all right, man. It's so weird because like I've seen them before, and you know, we've only semi-interacted, but it's just weird.
Well, well.
Anyway, so that was my tea for today.
I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
getting here was pretty easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay.
How dare they?
I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
I will explain so many things, but sounds good. Who are
Kirava,
they?
Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Gotcha. How did you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Cool. Good to know. Consider
Good.
it done.
If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Any tips about Kirava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Oh. What's Helga's story?
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Excuse me? Gosh. Any help with Percy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll be here when you're done.
Cool. Read, shipment has arrived. Our shipments arrived and the following items are on your list. You want in? I need to see the gold. Fire salt, paralytic poison, blackbriar private reserve, shadow banish wine, and chokeberry reserves. Fascinating. Vex?
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. Got better things to do.
Okay.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
I guess I will head back out to Riften. We'll go threaten some people. You know, my one of my other friends who was watching me play was I kept getting asked why I wasn't being a criminal. So I hope they're proud of me. We're actually starting to become a real criminal here. I just need, like, I had just started the game. I needed a little time to upgrade my pickpocketing and stuff.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Thank you. I guess we'll read this. Probably not the... Oh, letter from Jarl Sidgir of Falkreath. Dino, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase, should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sidgir of Falkreath. Interesting. Yes, they really want me to go to Falkreath, I guess.
Buying and selling
Alright.
jewelry here.
Why take a chance?
Stay out of trouble, lizard.
Excuse me. You want to maybe lighten up your tone?
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead?
I'll kill you. Yeah, that's right. Walk away. What a dick. Hi, Driffa.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Read an apology. Bercy, I got your last request, but there's no way I'm going near Shroud Hearth Barrow. I know that the trinkets from the Nordic Barrows sell quite well, but it isn't worth getting killed. You probably think I'm crazy, but I'm certain that that place is haunted, and I refuse to become another victim of whatever lives there. Sorry, old friend, Wilhelm. Interesting. I wonder what's in this chest. Okay.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
Bercy, Honeyhand. Your shop has an unusual name.
Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
That's fair. But what's wrong with Riften?
The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others.
Well, what do you have for
call
sale?
This junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Cool. Do I have anything good to sell? Not particularly. See, potions. I'll give you some poisons. I'd like to keep all of I'd like to keep all the ingredients for now. Don't really have anything good there. Oh, Dragon Bone, Dragon Scale, perfect. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sell you that. Flawless Garnet, I don't think I need to keep. I might just hang on to it for now, though. Alrighty. I do have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
I think you know what it is.
Gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous.
We can protect ourselves. Trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
You people? I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Okay. I guess I'll leave. Oh, let me equip the... Yeah. Listen. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whoopsie! Sorry, I'm a little clumsy. Yeah, no, you're right. I should just leave.
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Oh my...
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf, I can't pay. I can't.
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! You're going to break it.
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! That urn was priceless.
Do you want me to break anything else?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir. I'm not gonna be allowed left back in
if it's
there,
a
am
bed
I?
you need, talk to Kirava in the B and Bar. Should set you up.
Yeah, whatever.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Well met. Well met. Sorry, I'm too busy being a criminal. And pretty much everything you hate, really.
Look,
My bad.
I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing.
What do you
so get
want?
off my back.
You may want to talk some sense into Kirava.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
That's fair. Then help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do.
That's fair.
Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Oh no, it's all good.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't
I
owe me
feel
a thing,
bad.
so get off my back.
I do feel kind of
Yeah,
bad.
what do you want? You
This
look
is
like you
about
could
the
use a
mead.
drink.
We can talk later.
What do you say to some cheap mead?
What are you selling?
Nothing but the best. Blackbriar mead, fresh from the vat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that?
No thanks.
Suit yourself. If you change your mind, I'll be around.
Fascinating.
Here for a room or something to drink? You want something or not?
What's the word around
If
town?
it's true that the dragons have returned, what will it mean for all of us? Is this how it all ends?
Well, it does end, with, I think, a little bit of coin. Speaking of coin, are you ready to pay Brynjolf what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit that farm in, Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up and I guess I can forget about it.
Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Thank you very much.
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap.
It's just so
Never
easy,
seen
you know.
Yol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Let's see, I believe this is that's the hold. So it's over here. Yeah, here we go. Mistvale Keep.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of
Oh,
those
it's in
damn
jail. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to talk to Sibby Blackbriar. That's right.
You're not supposed to be down here. What are you doing down here?
It's fine. I'm allowed to be here.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry. You can go on ahead.
Thank you. Idiot.
Hands yourself, sneak thief. Watch the skies, traveler.
Man, y'all are very combative. I come in here, I'm just hanging out. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Thieving. Pinching. Just do a little bit, you know. Hanging out.
Staying
Hello.
safe, I hope.
Absolutely I am. Wait, what was in there? Interesting. Hello, Sibby.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call?
I was sent by Louis Latreche.
Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost.
You don't own the horse you already sold to Latreche?
That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven.
Well, yeah, clearly.
My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latreche at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latreche. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment.
You know, I bet Maven would pay me even more for this info.
Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. Obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge. And I did manage to hold on to the key.
Oh, perfect.
Take it.
Thank you.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
I want in
finally.
there.
Someone besides the stupid guards to talk to.
Yeah. Goodbye. I love just the, oh yeah, sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. It's really funny. Okay.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Now, what else do we have to do? Oh, we have to steal the statue of Diabella, that's right. Honor Hall. You know, I'll leave that for a little later. I'm sure if you know Skyrim, you'll know exactly what I mean by that.
Idiots think we need their loss.
Cheap mead.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Cool, cool, that's fine. Here we go. Here's what I'm looking for. What's this? That's Honeyside, alright. The bear, Helga's bunkhouse, that's right.
You lost?
No?
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Rift and Fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do?
You might lose your job?
My job at the Rift and Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop.
Aww.
If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Sure, here you go.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
I'm off work at the Blackbriar meter. Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
What makes... Nah, I don't care.
Travel safe.
It is
What do you
Come
see?
and see me in the market if you're looking for the finest
Fawn
customers
of
in
Farshield.
all of
Keeping
Skyrim.
this place clean is quite a chore.
Do you work here?
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman?
Dang.
So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
I'm sorry. Why do you hate
It's
her
not
so
just
much?
the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing?
Well, now, hey,
Just
we
for
are not
once,
here to
I'd
slut
like to see
shame.
her squirm, to rub her nose in it.
There must be a way,
Actually,
I guess.
there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boley, Hofgrir, and Indarin. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks with
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
Or yours.
Jeez, you treat all your
Look,
customers like
I've
this?
moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin.
You kind of look like Brie
out of
Larson.
Skyrim, the better.
Right? I feel like she looks like Brie Larson. Why are you both staring? Why is everybody staring at me? I feel self-conscious.
Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere fast.
That's fair.
If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns.
I don't
Come back
really
when you're
need
ready
any
to spend
training
more
right
gold.
now.
Goodness knows I could use it.
Porker attacks.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Until next time. Sweet Helga, last night was the most wonderful night of my life. The things you showed me, the things we did. I could never have dreamt that it was possible. Who even knew that someone could manipulate their body in that manner while wearing Daedric armor boots? You are a true master of the Debellan arts, my love. A credit to your religion. Perhaps we'll meet again soon, but next time, allow me to bring the trout. Your secret lover.
It's you.
That's
Please,
pretty
don't hurt me.
spicy. I'll take these. What's upstairs? I already have beggar. Just kind of root through these to find, in case we find anything good. I'll just take a little extra gold, you know. Alright, so we need to obtain, oh god. Okay, so 2 flawless, yeah, all that. Lord, there's a lot to do.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
I'm not judging you.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Okay. I'm very confused. It's been a very confusing interaction. The storeroom. Oh, there really is just nothing worth taking here, besides a couple pieces of gold. Alright. That sucked.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was... If Riften is the best Skyrim has to offer...
I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you.
Just head for home.
Where do you get your skooma?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
I think you owe me one.
Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthazidar. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Who has the key?
I overheard Bolli say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
Okay. Interesting.
You've been kind. I thank you.
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
You have no idea what it's like to have everything, then watch it all disappear.
It's the lusty Argonian maid. Yes! I'm absolutely gonna read those later. I guess I really can just take this stuff. It's very odd that I'm just allowed to take that. Alrighty.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
I won't hurt you. See, what is
This
this
heap of
place?
matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
Okay, jeez. Are you the only one who works at the bunkhouse?
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself?
God,
My
you're
niece
kind of a
Shauna helps
bitch.
me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
Well, I do have a message from Brynjolf.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city.
Nah.
There's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Huh. Fascinating. Oh, that's cool. Go level up.
Look, I got the message. What? Did you want?
Alright, we're just gonna drop a quick, very small quick save. Ooh.
You're not getting anything from me.
Oh god. Die, 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 die.
Never should have come here.
Whoop.
I'm getting out of here, guys.
Man, I just got absolutely ratioed. Alright. Nice. Alright, we're out. That was beautiful. That was beautiful work. Okay, so we did all that. Turn to Brynjolf. Port Sarthis Idrun to the Jarl of Riften. I feel like I'm going to get thrown in prison. Why do I need to go? Oh, probably stealing a mark. Yeah.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss. Drink up. Boy, drink to those who have fallen. May their souls find their
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth yet? Take it easy,
No.
Father. You're making a scene.
I'll rest easy when we've driven every last Imperial pig.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Helga gave you a mark of Dibella. I want
I
it.
have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Drifa.
Hand it over and no one has to know.
Hand what over? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hand it
Or
over.
else what? You don't scare me.
Hand it
Hand
over.
what over? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ugh. Fine.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
I'm off your back, ma'am. Jeez.
You're not from around here.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
What a weird way to start a conversation, but can I ask why you're in mourning?
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
I see. Tell me about your
My
parents.
father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets, spewing his hatred and propaganda.
I'm pretty sure
Mother
he's
is the
sitting right next to you,
priestess
but
of
alright.
Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message.
Are you at odds with them?
Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly.
Sorry, I have a
just
little bit
think
of a
they've
hard
let
time
my
with that.
sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war.
Yeah.
I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen.
That's actually kind of fair.
Appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child.
You're involved with the meadery then?
Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground.
Oh, no wonder
We've
you're
been
rich.
staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us.
Very cool.
It's been good talking to you.
Bullwolf.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Why all the hatred for the Empire?
They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else.
What happened to your daughter?
Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim.
Okay.
Support Ulfric or
God,
die
it's like
trying.
sitting.
There's nothing in between.
Ugh, it's like sitting and talking to my grandparents about
Did you get
politics.
that purchase agreement to Markarth?
Well, the some of the other one of my sets of grandparents. One I love, one couple I love very dearly, and the other I haven't. The others I haven't talked to in quite a few years. What's happening?
Someone do something!
Bro.
That the best you can.
Oh my god. That was violent. Oh, I'll take these though. My man. You're kinda bad. Oh well. Sorry you had to die like a bitch. I shall give you a proper burial at sea. Well, actually I guess this is really more of an improper burial at sea. Come on. Get your butt up there. There we go. Farewell, sweet prince. Alrighty. Let's see. What else do I need?
Sorry. Nothing.
Oh. Well, he's going home for the night. Hmm.
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth yet?
No. Alright, now where are the other ones? Ooh. Oh, shouldn't be unlocking that right now. I think I need to go back to the Ragged Flagon. And I need to go into Mistful Keep, yes. I guess I'll go talk to whoever needs to be talked to.
What is it? Dragons?
Dragon?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Oh.
Yes, milady.
Ugh.
I've also taken the liberty
I look
of
so cool.
preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Oh. I have no chance to steal that. Alright. Just gonna steal all this stuff. Per your requests, Wylindra. Your letter sent to the College of Winterhold was rife with grammatical errors and incomplete thoughts, making them difficult to discern. Could you please clarify the points below for us to ensure we're on the same page? We have no record of a cloud emulsifier device or anything involving the magical manipulation of the clouds. Second, we can't send you a sample of the Heart of Lorcan for experimentation, as no such sample exists. And finally, in the 14th paragraph of your letter, you mention a substance called green mote. We're assuming this was a simple mistake and you meant to write green spore. If that's the case, we have contaminated skeever carcasses with the disease available if needed. We'd also like to thank you for sending us your notes regarding your experiments. We've all had quite a grand time reading them. Mirabelle Irvine. Aha, how's this for stealing stuff? Alrighty. We just got a load of ingredients here, so let's maybe just try eating a couple. Ooh, resist fire. Okay. Frost salts, weakness to fire. Giant lichen. Weakness to shock. Hanging moss. Damage magicka. Damage magicka. Weakness to magic. Damage magicka again. And invisibility. That's pretty cool. That was a lot. Alright, so let's see what I can make here. Huh. Interesting. Alright, we'll quit alchemy here. And then let's use the arcane enchanter and see what we have. So 5 points of frost damage to health and stamina. Undead flea. I don't want to destroy that. So choose an item to destroy and learn its enchantment, or combine an item, enchantment, and soul gem to create magic items. So we have 2 things of weariness here. I think we'll go ahead and learn this. see, let's go ahead and destroy this armored health. Let's see, we have Ring of Minor Smithing and Ring of Resist Magic. Let's see, maybe. Let's see, so what can I do? We have Stamina Damage and Fortify Health. Interesting. Let's maybe do Destroy the Novice Hood and Destroy the Novice Robes. Okay. We have Ring of Minor Smithing, so better smithing. We could do Resist Magic and ooh, Alchemy. Oh, I should have done Alchemy. Dang. So that's 17% more power on 15%, so let's maybe destroy those. Nice. So now, let's see. We could make this silver ring. Resist magic. Increases your magic, so fortify health, fortify alchemy. Interesting. Then we'll do. Would be filled with one of those. Okay. Alright, so we'll quit enchanting for now. Probably come back to that some other time. Oh. Of crossed daggers. Fascinating. Okay, well.
The Thieves Guild used to run this.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Why would I ridicule you?
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
What sort of lies has Ulfric been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. Until next time.
Okay. Kind of a weirdo.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Yeah, whatever.
Disrespect the
Pirate King of the
law,
Amazon.
and you disrespect me.
I can feel you laughing behind my back.
Short history of Morrowind. Fascinating, fascinating, very interesting. My, what do we have here? Man, you're gonna wake up in the morning and this place is just gonna be completely raided. And I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, no, I'm not doing anything. Dowry. Ooh, Sibby Blackbriar. A quick note regarding my son Sibby. He's to be treated as I'd expect you to treat anyone of the Blackbriar family, and all of his requests are to be honored without question. However, if he wishes to be released, you are not to do so unless I expressly authorize it. Sibby needs to learn his place, and the only way that will happen is if he's kept under lock and key. Maven. Interesting. Ooh. Some fine clothes. Oh, I do like that blue. I also like that. Some nice stuff you got here. Confiscated goods key. Oh. Just drop a quick save here. I'm getting so cocky. Dear God.
Riften's under my protection.
Hi.
You watch yourself now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's make sure we update our map here. Ooh, Elven War Axe. Yes, please. Oh God. He's fallen asleep with his eyes open. That's terrifying. Wonder if there's anything worth stealing. Oh, lockpicking. Yeah, not really worth it. Alright. Well, hey, now we have... Oh, did not mean for that. Now we have an Elven War Axe instead of this Nord Mace. This is sick.
No lollygagging.
I'm not lollygagging. You're lollygagging. Miss Jarl, Miss Jarl, Miss Jarl, Miss Jarl. I must speak to you. I'm so terrible. Well, I hope my friend approves of me. Now. Ooh. It's a fancy little knife. I am truly sneaking and thieving. As per his wishes. Oh, perfect. I needed more lockpicks. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Legend of Red Eagle. Yep. Harvesting spider venom. Troll slaying. Alright. Oh, so much good stuff. Not really super worth it. Good morning.
Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here! This is the last time I'll say it. Get out!
Okay.
Guards!
No. It's fine. You don't need to call the guards. Oh, thank God.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Then I took an arrow
knee.
to the knee. Yeah, whatever. Alright. I guess we'll wait a few hours. Hello, everybody.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
You only a dagger for the son of the Jarl?
If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
Thank you. Do hurry, please.
Yeah. You seem to
Every
dislike
day,
visitors.
the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now.
Why don't you and your brother don't see eye to eye?
Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood.
Well, I mean, yeah, you kind of need to talk to each other.
Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
That's kind of fucked up, man. Anuriel?
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Okay,
Welcome
whatever.
to Riften, traveler.
You're welcome.
I hope
Did
the
we
village
have an
fared well.
appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
You appear to need help getting organized.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No, no, no. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy.
This situation with
Well,
the
at
sewers
any
will
rate,
make
organization is not my
I
strong
hear people
suit.
have entered this
Not
place
at
and
all.
have gone missing.
I need as
Do you
much
know of
help
this?
as I can get.
Yes, I've heard
In
such
fact,
things.
if you could
Anuriel
retrieve a few
assures me
things
they're
for me,
just
I could
fabrications.
start on my next
There's
set of
nothing down there
experiments.
save a few stray skeevers.
What did you need
Well,
me to
make
get?
sure
As you
we
can
keep
imagine, I
patrols
tend
out
to forget
night
things
and day,
often.
just to be
Leave
certain.
things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my Orichalcum ingot, and my Grand Soul Gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
Wait the way and I'll get him.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Yeah. Where exactly am I going?
Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called.
Okay.
The Orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen
It's been
Hearth
brought
Inn.
to my attention that the
I don't
poison
know why I
known
didn't
as
just take it
Fuma
with me.
may be present in our
And
city.
last is the
What do
Soul
you know
Gem.
of this?
I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well.
Okay. What has you so
Someone actually
preoccupied?
interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well,
Thank you.
allow me to explain.
That will be all.
My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Fascinating. Do go on.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics.
Uh-huh.
Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
How about using calipers?
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place.
Ah, you're so right.
Genius. And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
Swallow a soul gem?
Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable.
Yep.
Now all I need... Wait,
then so be
what
it.
were we talking about?
What's become of us? We used to be in
Huh. I had you figured for a mage.
nothing standing our
What do you
I
have for
think
sale?
you'll appreciate this.
and not for
Stuff fireballs. Huh. Books. Ooh. Oh my god. We have a lot of these. Okay. Fastwood. Ooh, I could use Soul Trap. That'd actually be kind of helpful. Well, what else? What can I sell to you first? Staff of Fury. Interesting, interesting. I don't really care about you. Alright.
I have to remember.
Needed to do to keep Mother happy.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
Thank you. What's your stance on the war?
Well, I feel Ulfric's cause is just. My concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes
Interesting
out
point.
to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
Sure. What of Ulfric himself?
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
Yeah, more than likely. What's the White Gold Concordat?
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Okay. Well, thank you for the history lesson. I will say, I have discovered a skooma dealer in Riften.
Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has
Cool.
informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning.
Sure, I'll do it.
Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to
Okay,
you.
consider it done, I
Got to
guess.
keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Stay out of trouble, Argonian.
Right.
The Imperials think we need their laws. Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Ooh, unusual gem. Ooh, luck picking. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, we have tons of cotton. Take some potions. Oh, very interesting. Oh, wait, those are some nice fine clothes. I already have the blue ones, though, don't I? Yeah. Might be something worth it in here. Steel armor. No, not quite. Ooh, Elven Greatsword. Oh, how much carrying capacity do I have? Not a whole lot left. I think I'll leave that for now. Alright, well, this doesn't have anything else. Not as cool things to steal in there. Although it was nice to have the gem. Now I don't have to go track that down again.
No, come to gloat, have we?
Okay. Retrieve these. Get this.
To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son.
So many quests. So many quests. It might be a little chaotic, but I always really enjoy having just everything up at once. It really helps me understand exactly where I need to go and what I need to do at pretty much any time. Let's go in the meadery.
I presume you're bothering me that way. Who are you to judge me?
I don't read attention employees. Notice to all employees. Lady Blackbriar has requested that all employees be subject to random searches at my discretion. There's been a rash of missing mead barrels lately, and I won't tolerate it any longer. Any employee caught with merchandise belonging to Lady Blackbriar will be subject to immediate incarceration in Riften Jail. If you have any objections to this posting, feel free to remove yourself from the meadery permanently. Indarin.
What in the name of
Notice to all employees. It has come to my attention that the last batch of Blackbriar Private Reserve was simply our standard Blackbriar mead placed in the incorrect bottles. We sold 6 cases of the Private Reserve recently, and they were all returned. To make amends, we've replaced the cases with the correct supply at our cost. Due to this blunder, the cost of those cases will be removed from this month's wages. Indarin.
do you want?
So what if I have a problem?
Oh, Lord. Notice to all employees. I've discovered my bed filled with skeever droppings that were obviously placed there on purpose by an employee who thought that it was an amusing prank. You have until middays to either come forward on your own or point me in the direction of the perpetrator of this practical joke. Otherwise, all employees will be subject to half wages for the next 3 months. Indarin.
How to deal with it.
Welcome.
I don't have time
Allow me to
for
recommend
idle
the
chit-chat.
Blackbriar
What is
mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
Very interesting, very interesting. Oh, Indarin, if you ever dare to create arbitrary rules on my behalf again without informing me first, I'll have Maul personally show you what your insides look like. I trust that we're clear on this issue, and I won't have to mention it again. Maven. Man, these people all suck. Ooh, Mammoth Tusk. Perfect, I need that. I don't know why I just took that tankard. Alrighty. Cool. Man, I'm really thieving. Really thieving today.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. Currently in mourning.
I don't know how to respond to that, man. I'm
quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work?
Helga gave you a mark of Debella. I want it.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
Hand it over, and no one has to know.
You aren't making any sense. Hand what over?
Give it to me, or else.
If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
Thank you.
Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Alright. It was a pleasure.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
Alright, and out and away we go. Where else do I gotta head off to? Wait, what else do I still need to do in here? We want the local map. Visit the fishery, steal the law. Okay. I don't actually need to go in there. Sword, Ratway. Oh lord. Alright.
Working at the Rift. I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
I guess we can go out this way. Oh, Slumetery. Okay. So is that black? Swims in deep waters. Okay.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
What's wrong?
Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
Bounty juvenile mud crab. Bounty juvenile mud crab. After hanging up my sword and bow. Okay, after hanging up my sword and bow to live a quieter life, I decided to study the lives and habitats of mud crabs here at the Riften Fishery. It is my hope that one day we might breed mud crabs much like we do fish, if only everyone else at the fishery shared my interest. I am in search of a juvenile mud crab so that I may study its growth. These young mud crabs rarely leave the water, so now I need an intrepid fisherman to catch one. They can be caught in almost all lakes and streams throughout Skyrim. Though a breeding ground is said to be in Whiterun west of Broken Fang Cave. Please make haste. I must show progress in my research as soon as possible. Viraya, Riften Fishery. Note to self, it's been 12 days since an adventurer took up this bounty, and so far nothing. How much longer must I wait?
Yes?
I see you hired someone to catch a juvenile mud crab, but they never returned.
It would seem so.
I wouldn't mind taking over the bounty.
Thanks. Good luck out there.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I can do that.
Best not go wandering east of the city. Bandits been seen around Broken Helm Hollow.
Oh, good to know. Thank you. I could go into the fishery. Mall?
You want to talk? Finish
Nope.
those jobs for Brynjolf first.
So here's the Riften warehouse. However, I wonder. Yeah. Open into the sewer. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Oh hey, not a phase, just went online. How would I be stealing this? Who does this belong to? Oh, advances in lockpicking. Wonderful. Love that. Okay. So this actually, does this go anywhere, or is this just a really crummy little area for a sewer? Huh. Got a fascinating little place. I guess I'll just head back out then. There's gotta be another way. Oh wait, I can also... I can also try and find those glass arrows. I know that was supposed to be like a there's supposed to be like a drop off here or something. Nothing quite over this way. I will say, as an Argonian, I do really like the fact that I'm able to breathe underwater. It's a nice little perk. Seems as though there's maybe nothing here. Oh well.
Guard might get nervous.
We'll go ahead and head into the fishery, I guess.
Care to put it away?
Huh. Very cool. Okay.
Yes?
Oh, swims in deep water. I'd like to improve my fishing skills. Could you teach me a few things?
Of course.
Oh, wow. Okay. An entire list of fish to catch? But I'd only just learned how to fish.
That doesn't change anything.
I'll bring them back soon, I guess.
Thanks to you.
Oh.
It is our most favorite company.
Hello? Very interesting. Quite a place here. Let's see. So I gotta read. List of fair weather fish. Ours has dreamt of these waters many times, filled with strange, exotic fishes from all over Skyrim. No, not fishes. Friends! Well, at least until they're harvested and sold as food. We have a business to maintain, after all. Friendships can only go so far before gold gets in the way. The fish in my dreams seem to be okay with this arrangement, and he rarely lies to me. And so, with his blessing, I will teach you to catch these fish, and in exchange you will bring them me here. Here is a list to start with. Carp, glassfish, goldfish, pogfish. They are fair weather fish and should be easy enough to catch. Even so, please read the first volume of Fishing Mastery written by yours truly. A copy should be sitting on a shelf in the back room of the fishery. When you are done, return to me and we will find our new friends a home and you some coin. Okay. I guess I technically need to go read that fishing manual. So the back room? Oh. There's a room over here and I didn't even see it. Olaf and the Dragon. Not quite what we're looking for. The holds of Skyrim. That'd be nice to know. Partner tax, lineman war. Fishing Mastery Volume 1. Okay. I should probably take this, I think. Fish out of water. Viraya is an odd one. She wants to fill our precious waters with mud crabs. Mud crabs! Crabs are not fish. They do not swim. They do not smile. You cannot speak to a mud crab. They cannot hold a conversation in their knobbly little pincers. They are clumsy creatures, but more importantly, they are unhappy creatures, dour and sunless like the soil in which they sleep. Ours is to wonder if Viraya is not well, to suggest such a thing. Things to do. Things to do. Repair holes and nets. Sending to Markarth too expensive. Look for local solution. Valandor, perhaps? 2. Repair wood damage on fish pens. No skill required for this. Should simply have Vujita take care of it. Adjust fishing charts for Lake Honrick. Need to keep ship clear of Golden Glow Estate. They took pot shots at our ship last time we moored within a stone's throw of their location. No idea why, and answers to Aaron Goth have gone unanswered. 4. Never tell Nivenor to stop spending so much of our damn money. Hilarious. Don't mind me. Oh, beautiful. I love how it's not even stealing.
You have no idea what it's like to have everything, then watch it all disappear.
Okay. Sounds like a skill issue. Alright. Let's get into this warehouse.
Someone there? Never should have come here. Do your work. That's nothing. I'll bathe in your blood.
Die, bitch. Nice. Sarthus Idrin. Ooh, steel cuffed boots. Sure. I'll take those. Let's see. Got. Where did they go? Oh. I think I took a shield. Yeah, you can have that back. These, however, let it go. Steel boots, those I will wear. You got your feet out. You got your feet out. I don't know what I just took. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, let's take some gold. Okay. Nothing super interesting up here. Let's see. Yeah, it's not super interesting here. Ooh, skooma, moon sugar. We'll be confiscating all this. And satchel. Shipment's ready. Let's see what this says. I should probably burn these. Okay, shipment's ready. Sarthus, just got in a shipment of moon sugar from Morrowind. We're refining it now, and the skooma should be ready by the time you get to the Crag's Lane Cavern. Bring the gold or don't show up at all. Kilnir. Okay. Cool. guess we got what we were looking for. That was incredibly easy. Haha, now I can become the scuba dealer.
Stay out of trouble, you.
I wish they would stop calling me lizard. That's very derivative. Alright, so we have some perks to increase. I want to do more. Yeah, more of that. And smithing. Maybe enchanting. New enchantments are 20% stronger. That'd be nice. Okay. Let's see, so what should I do? Return to Brynjol. I need to pick up a sword from Balamund.
What brings you to Balamund?
I'm here to pick up Harold's
Lazy
sword.
good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition.
Will do.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
I hope you're not planning on picking my pocket.
No.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from the realm.
That's the Temple of Mara. Guess I could just go in here anyway. Why not?
How may I
Mara
help you, my son?
I wanted to know more about the Temple of
Wonderful.
Mara.
Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Well, I could have a wedding at the temple?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
Not at all.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available.
Interesting.
When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
I'll buy an
Here
amulet.
you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you.
Thank you.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's the Argonian's ceremony. A kiss, sweet mother.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, come on. Ooh. Close, very close. I have got to stop doing that. Jeez. Very hard. No, that was too far. Oh, come on. God, it's as if they don't want me stealing from pretty much a church. I should leave. That's awkward. Well, we leveled up again. That's pretty sick. I think I'll probably increase my archery again. Not bad. Okay, so who else needed... What else did I need to do this for? Hofgreer. Where is Hofgreer?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
No thanks, Grelka. Alright, back to the keep. So, I'll deliver this dude's sword. Is he not here?
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
Thank you. Sarthis Idrin has been taken care of.
It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning?
I have discovered the source of the skooma.
Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place.
That's fair.
Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften.
Cool. I'll make sure it's done.
Report back to me when your task is complete.
Cool.
Good journey to you.
I have that I'm supposed to return this, right? Harald. Where is Harald?
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Beggar's Row. What is this? Oh. Lovely. It's a nice little spot. Jeez. This place is really sad. Riften is kind of a sad place. Elgrim's elixirs.
Good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Oh, I want to steal it all. I wasn't doing anything.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly.
Are you an alchemist as well?
I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingun girl.
Are you jealous of her?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been gushing about how talented Ingen is at alchemy. He'd never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing, so he focuses a lot of attention on her.
So you got your hands full, eh?
I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me.
That's fair.
In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
I can get it for you.
You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore's stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
Does it bother you living underground?
When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, it's disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ah.
What do you have to say?
Take a look.
Oh, resist shock. I think I already have that. Yeah, I'll sell you poison, 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 poison. We'll give you this book breath and this honey. Alright, that'll be it.
Be careful. The road to Shore's stone could be dangerous.
Well, thanks for telling me your husband is completely inept.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something?
Do you work alone?
Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Halfjorg, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then
That
there's
sucks.
Ingen Blackbriar.
You suck.
Bright young thing and a worthy apprentice. When she isn't wasting my rare ingredients. Take a look.
What do you have for sale? Ooh, paralysis poison. Absolutely. Here, you can have Conjurer's Potion, this Fortify, I'll give you 5 of these. Nah. Resist Frost. Oh, I have probably 15 of those. I guess that works. Cool. Thank you.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
I'm stealing so much now. guess we can look through the ingredients list and see what else I can maybe pull together. Right, restore stamina, weakness to poison, damage health, that makes sense. Damage stamina, resist shock, resist magic, damage magicka, weakness to fire, resist poison, resist frost, resist shock, and weakness to shock. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what we can throw together here. We have weakness to fire.
An interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice. That's a good concoction. But keep trying new things. Alchemy rewards inquisitive minds.
Not bad, not bad. Cool. What is my alchemy now? It's still at 20? Dang. That kind of blows. So what potions do I have? Oh, I just made a lot of potions. I also stole a lot of potions.
Have you managed this place? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, sure. Here, I'll give you poison health. I'll give you this conjuration. Probably give you 5 of those. Resist cold, resist fire, resist frost. Huh. Interesting. That does a lot. I get rid of it. Oh. Never mind.
Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous. Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly. Yes?
Doing that for?
Let's see. I want to make sure I don't have any bounty right now. Nice. I've stolen 232. Oh jeez. Okay, we'll get off. I want to use it. Or I guess I should really figure out what I have first in terms of more ingredients. See if there's anything I don't know about. No. I guess I could just make more. Fascinating. Okay. That's cool. Guess we'll head out now. So it's over here. So these are houses. Valandor's house. Alright, maybe it's time to go back to the rat way. Let's see, what do I gotta do? Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and head in. So excited to make some serious money off of selling stolen goods.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon is the place.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Thank you.
Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
That's fair. Here's what they owed us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Armor, 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 armor. Compots, potions, okay. What's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
There's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing well. True?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair
now,
enough.
if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Alrighty.
Little family. I'm one of the
I've joined the
lookouts for
Thieves Guild.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Okay. Whoa. That's pretty cool, man. Oh. What's in here? I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Sick. Cool. Ooh, some Orcish arrows. Yes, please. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, who's got boots? Read Shadowworks. Fall from Glory. Gold gloves. Gold. Ooh, so much good loot. Yeah, alright, I'll follow you. I guess I can loot later. Mercer.
This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then...
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing.
That's fair.
You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Cool. Tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do about
Maven
Arengoth?
prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Gotcha. Someone's paying me to steal Maven Blackbriar's horse.
Well, lad, I do just as well drawing a blade across my own neck. Where did this foolish request come from?
Sibby Blackbriar?
So Sibby finally got the nerve to bare his teeth, eh? Look, this sounds like a family matter, and I don't want the guild in the middle of it. You do what you want. Just don't expect us at your back when Maven has your head on the executioner's block.
That's fair. How do I destroy the
They're built
beehives?
like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
That's fair. Why not level the
I'll
entire
give you
estate?
one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
Maven Blackbriar is the influential
We
client?
had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
So how dangerous is it to cross her?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison.
I need more details about Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries, not Riften guards?
Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Okay. Cool.
You watch yourself on that island. Those
Will do.
mercenaries don't take them.
Thief of Virtue.
Come here a second. A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know.
Oh, does the guild provide other
If
services?
talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Vipper. Also, I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out of a jam more than once.
Fair enough. Can you train me to be better at
I'll
archery?
show you what I know.
Okay. Well, we'll train a little, I
Come
guess.
find me if you need more.
No word yet. Rune, I've used every source at my disposal and I still can't find a trace of your parents. Whoever they are, they've completely erased themselves from history. This is quite a feat considering the quality of my sources. If I come up with anything else, I'll be certain to contact you. Athel Newberry.
Marksman training.
Very interesting. Oh, okay, so this is the entrance.
What's on your mind?
Alright.
Hey, let's talk a second.
So how did you earn your name?
It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot and made our way out.
Sounds normal to me.
Well, it was, up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. The client had ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run, so I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her.
Did either of you get caught?
Are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran, and I ran, straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to Riften.
That's an incredible distance to run.
Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a look at me and laughed.
Why were they laughing?
Well, I'd forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself.
Does the guild provide other services?
I'll point you to the first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. Tonelia. She's the guild's fence. Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off, and you'll have the whole guild to answer to.
Fair enough. Know anything about
I wouldn't
Gongla?
bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling.
Cool.
Come back and see me if you ever need pickle. Good training.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
So you're part of a bandit clan?
I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them.
But not for you?
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed.
What changed?
We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest.
You never had to do that before?
No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
And Garthek?
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. Always a pleasure.
Fascinating. Alright, so I search these chests. Get to any over here. like the extra lockpicks. Now what's over here? Oh, it's the training yard. Oh, okay, cool.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
How did you get your unusual name?
My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes.
Do you know what they mean?
No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means.
Maybe you aren't meant to know.
Perhaps. They could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything.
So who gave you the name?
Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so.
I'll keep an eye out for anything.
I appreciate that. Be seeing you.
Beautiful. Oh. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm already with dang. Okay. This actually does better than... Huh.
If you were anyone else, I'd make you leave. If you were anyone else, I'd make you leave.
Come on. Nice. Dwarven Warhammer. Base soldier. Okay, not bad. I'm a little impatient when it comes to this, apparently. There we go. Alrighty. I am very slow. I might. Ugh, I am so over encumbered, jeez. I'm gonna go try and sell my stuff to Tanya. Hi, Mercer. Ooh, East Empire connection. Mercer, I've pressed our contact at the East Empire Company for information. That lizard is stubborn as he is careless. He claims the company has nothing to offer, but I think he's hiding something. I'd suggest that you refrain from having him visited by the Brotherhood for now. He may be of some use to us.
This better be important. Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Okay, never mind, you dick.
Yes?
Eyes open. Keep your eyes on Sapphire. There's more to her than meets the eye.
Don't disappoint me.
Good to know. The treasury room. Wait, come back. Come back. No. I'm so slow. I need to get rid of some things. It's fine.
I wanted to say something to you.
How did you become so good at picking
Pull up a
locks?
chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief.
With skills like yours, why not?
I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold doing it, too.
Oh, jailbreaking, what's that?
It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes well, to kill someone on their behalf.
Fair enough.
Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy.
Why did you stop doing it?
Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own.
I think I see where you're getting
The
at.
last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go.
Jeez.
After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again.
That's a lot of time. Why did you join the guild and not the Brotherhood?
I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief rather than an assassin.
That's fair.
Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
Cool.
Some other time, perhaps.
Let's see, so... Ugh. I gotta speak to some people. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Please. This is horrible. Terrible. I just need to get to the lady, to Nelia, to pretty much just sell my stuff. See, Delvin,
Read
my
your
man.
fight. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I suppose I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely.
Sweet.
So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its
Look
feet.
around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
That's fair. What's happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us, I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse? What can we do about it?
What we do? We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
That's fair. I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Tell me about fishing
There are all
jobs.
sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing?
I'll get it
Just
done.
remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Cool.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
Okay.
And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now,
Okay.
it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What
I'm
sort
not
of
going to
business?
sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea
Who
why?
knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
What can we
You
do?
can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Okay. Cool. Is this unusual gem worth anything?
A while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya.
Is it worth anything?
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
How many of these are
I
there?
think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity.
Ugh.
Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
You sure you won't buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Cool. Does the guild provide other
If you're ever
services?
in need of some quick coin for items you... And besides
Yeah.
myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can
Okay,
help you
yeah.
with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills.
I heard you're offering
I handle
extra
the
work.
burglary, shill, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Gotcha. Tell me about heist
Every now
jobs.
and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way?
Absolutely.
Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
Okay, fine. Jeez.
Steal anything worth talking about?
I heard you ran into trouble at the Golden Globe.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there.
Jeez.
It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Cool. Alright.
No one dies. Remember that. We're not assassins.
So you're the new
Amelia.
recruit, huh?
I
Well,
am
looks
indeed.
like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course.
Fair
I
enough.
can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge
Sure.
for?
How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
That's fair. Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Cool. Does the guild provide other
Well,
services?
you could always speak to Delvin or Vex. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay. So let's start probably by getting rid of some stolen stuff. I can have a Horker Tusk, I guess. Stolen gourd, scrolls, potions. Let's see. What weapons do you have? Ooh, binding. That'd be pretty good. Ooh, an orcish bow. But I have an orcish bow already, don't I? Yeah. Orcish dagger. Soul snares. Sanctified. This is pretty good. Let's also take that. Let's get rid of the North Mace and the Dwarven War Axe, the Imperial Bow, Iron War Axe of Weariness. I don't exactly need that. Or I'll get rid of the Orcish Dagger. Pickaxe I'll get rid of. Okay. Let's see, we got Fear Poison, Frenzy Poison, Poison. Okay. So let's see, what do we not need? Pickpocketing, strength, enchanters. That's literally worthless. Cure disease. Fortify conjuration I can get rid of. Potion of healing, potion of health, light feet, minor healing. Magicka, stamina, pickpocketing, plentiful magicka, regeneration. Get rid of some of those. Let's see. Alright, so that should all be good. We have Amulet of Mara. Oh, so Copper Ruby Circlet. Got some fine clothes. The Iron Boots and the Gauntlets. Leather Armor of Conjuring. Necklace of Resist Magic. Lance Rose. Silver Amethyst Ring, Silver Garnet Ring. Silver Jewel Necklace. Silver necklaces, silver rings. That was also stolen. Guess I can give back two of these. What else do you have? good. Water breathing. Oh.
Take a look.
Whoopsie. Didn't mean to click on that. We wanted miscellaneous. Nothing valuable. Okay, cool. I guess maybe we can just buy up the Sanctified, but yeah, I think I'm okay.
Alright then.
Hey, I can walk again.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Alright.
Welcome to the cozy little family.
So let's look at our apparel. So this is all just gonna be better.
I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Alrighty. Oh. Let's get out of here, I guess. Go into the cistern and make our way out. Ah, cool. You get to use the fun grave thing. Alright.
What is it? Dragons?
What? Okay, I don't know why that started. Alright, so what else do we have to do around here? I guess that was pretty much it. Guess we could go over to Risville Keep. Deliver the sword.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Guess I could probably just wait for him. 6, 7, 8.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fair.
Oh, come to gloat, have we?
What do you need?
Poke fun of the Jarl's youngest son.
What are...
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good band.
Here's your
Took
sword.
your sweet time getting it to me. Here you go, for your trouble.
Oh, hey,
now, if you'll excuse me.
I know you. Where was it?
Nice. Okay, so we have one of those.
Appointment?
Why?
Is it delivery? I can't remember.
Okay. Alrighty, so we have heist job, no stone unturned, fishing job, and on guard. Plus all this that we can do. Dear God.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Ah, you're back.
Hmm.
What have you discovered?
What do you mean?
I've never seen Miol this
Well
upset.
met, friend. How can I help
City
you?
really gets to her.
Safe travels.
Alrighty. Well, seems we have quite the adventure in it for us. Oh, I do know there is this dude that I do need to,
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Helga gave you a mark of Dobell I wanted.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is.
Hand it over, no one has to know.
Look, you must have me confused with someone else.
Look, give it to me or else.
I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes.
Damn.
If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it.
Thank you.
Until next time.
Alright, well, we'll go do this at least. Finish it off since we're here.
Can I help you? Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me? If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
Actually, you're right. I have come to extort more from you. I do believe these are yours.
What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Savannah.
The one who's...
I don't know why I bother.
right behind you. Okay.
And sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
I gave the marks to Helga.
Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it.
You're
Here,
welcome.
I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
Iron armor of minor
Sure,
restoration. Huh.
Not like you care anyway.
You looking for something or what? Is there something I can do for you? I don't know why I bother.
Okay. I just want you to know it's okay to sleep with people. Okay.
Is there something I can do for you?
Can I call this modern? Well, you are a woman, and as a woman, it is okay for you to sleep with people. You are not a slut. They should not be slut shaming you. I just want to say that. I will be taking my leave. Oh. I also needed to talk to... what is that guy? The Shader?
Need something?
Yeah? Need something?
This'll teach you not to take things that don't belong to you.
Never should have come here.
Oh, God. What is happening? Jeez. Oh, God. No. Aww.
Oh, well. Must have run off.
That felt unfair. Alright.
What do you want?
Good morning.
Good morning.
This'll teach you not to take things that don't belong to you. Skyrim belongs to the Lords!
Did you guys kill that? No. Oh, come on.
Here's to teach you a lesson.
Oh, they keep killing that poor dude. All right.
Pray to Stendar while you can. We're routed. Fall back.
Yeah, that's right. Get pooped on. Contract.
Thought I heard something.
Ow. There. Elven War Axe time. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, nice embers. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Well, I guess taking things was, probably... Here is agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the thief Dino. You need not kill him, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Wait, run guard. That's so weird. That's hilarious. Wow, okay. Can't believe that took me 2 tries just to survive the encounter, but alright. Well, that was certainly a time. For sure. But now seems like we have plenty other things to do. Fort Dawnguard. Let's speak with the leader. Yeah, seems like we have plenty more to get done around the world of Skyrim. But I think that might have to do it for me today. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure we're all caught up here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I had a really, really great time. I hope to see you next stream. Well, it was great talking with y'all. Have a good night.